Child custody bond explained in detail. Here's what you need to know. What is a child custody bond? It is designed to provide a preventative guarantee to protect children and offer financial support and resources for parents. For parents concerned about the welfare of their children, this type of bond serves as a preventative measure, where any person who has purchased this bond and failed to perform the obligation will be held financially responsible. Typically, family court judges require protection in the form of a surety bond. Whenever there is considerable evidence that one party has violated a custody decree by taking off with a child to another location or jurisdiction. When is a child custody bond required? The court may evaluate the following circumstances in requiring the need for a child custody bond. Potential risks or reasonable evidence to support claims of a child's non-return to the expected residence after an international or domestic trip. Assurance of the child's welfare, guaranteeing compliance with the terms of custody or visitation order, where there is a history of or possibility of future violations. Here are some scenarios where this type of bond may be requested. Short or long-term domestic trips. This bond may be requested if a person feels that their ex-partner may not return their children from vacation. International vacations. If an ex-partner chooses to take an international trip with their children to a foreign country, the other parent or partner can ask for a bond to ensure that he or she returns the children as agreed. Or if a person decides to travel to another foreign country and they need to leave their children with their ex-partner, non-custodial, they can also request that he or she post a bond that when they return, their children will also be returned to them. Relocating. If an ex-partner is relocating, a person can request for him or her to secure a bond to guarantee that he or she will adhere to a custody or divorce decree and will not flee with their child. What information is needed to obtain a child custody bond from a surety bond company? Number 1. Copy of a family court order requiring the bond. Number 2. Completed application. And number 3. Collateral agreement. Is collateral needed to obtain a child custody bond? Yes. This bond is considered a high risk and therefore will always require full collateral. It is also very risky because the parent can simply leave the jurisdiction with the child. Usually, collateral comes in the form of a wire transfer of funds to our collateral account or an irrevocable letter of credit, ILOC, from a bank. In rare situations, we may be able to use real estate as collateral. How much does this bond cost? With full collateral, the amount to pay for this type of bond is approximately 1% of the total bond amount. To learn more about child custody bonds, its costs, and other fees that may apply, call Surety Bond Authority at 800-333-7800. You can also visit our website at www.suretybondauthority.com and get your free quote today.